Alright, so hello and welcome to this video. This time I'm gonna take you with me on a journey through Berchtesgaden. It sounds kind of cool just throwing that German name in there, right? Well, but that's the name of the region I went to last week for vacation. And I took some beautiful pictures, which I won't show in this video. But I also took some very nice video clips. And, well, as you can already see, we've got a nice vlog here. On my first day, it was... not a lot happened. We basically just arrived the other day, and then on that day, went for a small walk in the mountains, but it was not really anything that special. It was snowing all day, and it wasn't the best weather, but it was still really nice to see, to go hiking on that path, even though I wouldn't actually call it hiking, because it was more like a walk. It was just like 2 hours long, so really nothing of a hike. And I mean, it was also really easy. It was just height difference of like 80 meters and a few kilometers long, so nothing special, but it was still beautiful. And I mean, look at those views. It was so cool seeing the sky clearing up again after it's been snowing for like 1 hour, and then seeing my dog that's been covered in snow, or my jacket that's been covered in snow. That was kind of funny. And the picturesque landscape was, of course, one of the best things. I mean, it's always one of the best things in the mountains, in my opinion. Those picturesque landscapes with those very wide and nice views. Well, and now let's move on to the second day, which was much more exciting for me. I went on a hiking tour alone, and I embarked on a hiking route that's actually been closed, but you know, I still went there because I didn't really realize actually that it was closed. And when I realized that it was closed, it was already too late. And before that, I met a hiking couple, and we hiked up a bit. After some time, the way was totally fine, except when we were a bit higher up, we started to see snow everywhere, which is really cool, by the way. And our ways parted because they decided that they'd like to go down again, and I decided to just keep going because I actually planned on going to the Grünstein, to the top of the Grünstein mountain, but because the way was completely destroyed, it was not possible, and I took a different route. And after some time, in a nutshell, our ways parted, and I walked somewhere alone. And it was also kind of funny seeing some signs that said, "Don't go down there, you may die." And, well, I walked all the way up there. Well, it would have been nice if I were noticed about that earlier. Now I'm already all the way up, so I suppose I ought to keep going. But a beautiful, picturesque landscape. Alright, and now, would you look at this marvelous view that I can enjoy here. Absolutely beautiful, with the sun burning off my face. Well, to be honest, I'll actually probably get a sunburn, which kind of sucks, but hey, skin cancer is increased for free. Yeah, but on a serious side note, you shouldn't do that. Put sunscreen on. Yeah. Sunscreen. Am I sure it's not a sunburn? Sun cream, obviously. And now again, look at all that. This beautiful view of Berchtesgaden, Germany. I'm most certainly not going to go up onto any of those mountains. but somehow go this way and hopefully find my way back to civilization. But the view here is amazing. And luckily it seems like people have been there before me, so I suppose they knew where they were going. Because, to be honest, I got no clue. But hey, let's keep going. We'll arrive somewhere eventually. Well, anyways, I arrived back on the trail at some point, and the landscape, it was just amazing. And I kept going, and at some point I got up to the Grünstein, and the view from up there was absolutely fascinating. You could see everything around you in a really nice, sunny way, actually, if you may say so. Because it was sunny that day, and the day before, I already told you, it was snowing. There was still lots of snow on the mountains, and it was just beautiful, the view. And even the moon that you could see a little bit. And on the next day, which was also another awesome day, actually, all days were awesome except the last one. The last one wasn't really that special. I didn't feel that well. We didn't do a lot, but we still went eating, and that's cool, right? So it also counts as a nice day. But anyways, let's go to the third day. As you can already see in the pictures and all that, well, first of all, you're taking a boat ride. Well, when you want to go to St. Bartholomä, which is a old church on the Königssee, not on the Königssee, but at the Königssee, and it's really beautiful going there and seeing the panorama around it is just totally fascinating. And what was also really nice was on the boat tour, one of the crew members of that boat played trumpet, and you could hear it echoing, and it sounded really nice. You were also able to hear my dog crying. But okay, let's see what else I did. Well, I went on another nice tour, but this time I actually didn't complete it because it was too dangerous in my opinion. There was snow on the route, and I could have fallen, like if I went there and slipped, I could have fallen down like 100 or 120 meters, maybe something like that, I think. Because there was a canyon on my right hand side, and I didn't really want to go any further because that looked quite scary, seeing the snow there in front of me, which looked quite slippy, so I didn't go further, but I still was able to see a nice waterfall and the nice landscape there around the Königssee. And I mean, the Königssee is everything around it is absolutely picturesque. And I know I'm really overusing this word picturesque this video, but everything about the Königssee is just picturesque. And the next day we went to the Jänner. I actually planned to hike from the Jänner to the Hohe Brett, but that was not possible. Like, Hohe Brett is another mountain, obviously. All those names, so it's kind of funny. By the way, Hohes Brett, that basically means high plank. Nice name, right? I mean, Jänner... Well, okay, Jänner hasn't really got any meaning at all. But anyways, I was actually planning to do that, but it was not possible because there was too much snow. And one of the people working at that station up on the Jena also said that I should probably not... I mean, I can hike there, but I shouldn't do it because it's quite dangerous and... well, people die every now and then in those kinds of situations where they just don't expect the snow to be that dangerous. Same thing with going up onto the peak of the Jena, actually. I didn't go up there because I thought it was too dangerous, and that's also what one of the employees there said. She said that it was too dangerous to go up there and that she doesn't recommend it. Well, we saw people do that, even some with completely normal shoes, which was then kind of amusing to just watch how they went up there and almost slipped all the time. There was one woman that actually slipped 3 times, and we were already worried that she'd just fall down. I mean, that would have been bad for her, I suppose. But anyways, after not being able to go into the Hohes Brett, I went on another, a bit smaller hike, basically again to the Königssee a little bit, and had a nice view again on the Königssee, and in general on some of the other mountains, and was also nice. And on the 5th day we went to another lake, this time a bit smaller than the Königssee, but still a nice lake with some nice panorama and so on. And I again embarked on a very nice journey, this time going up another mountain, but unfortunately at some point I didn't really know anymore where the way was, because there were leaves everywhere and even trees, I mean like trees that fell over and so on. And so I also decided again to just not go the entire journey, because I didn't know what was up there. Like, I still had I think 4 kilometers to go and about 100 or 150 height meters, and I just didn't want to risk to get to any kind of weird position where I couldn't properly get back. So I decided to just head back down, but I still had some really nice views and it was great. And oh, finally the 6th day with just one clip, and I'm probably gonna show you some other clips from the other days as well, because it's really nothing happened actually. I didn't feel that good on that day, on that last day, and we just didn't do a lot anymore, and basically went for a short walk with my dog and so on, and then to 2 restaurants, one for some coffee and tea, and the other one for actual dinner. Well, it was both great food, of course, but not a lot happened anymore. It was still a nice day, because it was a productive day. I was able to learn, I think, 4 hours. I'm currently preparing for my final exams that I'll have in at the end of May. At the end of May, my final exams are starting. Well, and that's also the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I actually kind of like to put some effort into those kinds of videos. Some more effort than into my Warface videos, at least. I mean, they are not high quality vlogs, I know that. But it's still fun creating them. And I don't know. I don't really know how to do like high-end vlogs. I would have to learn that, and I think I haven't. Currently, I've not got the time for that. I'm sorry. And by the way, my next vlog is probably gonna be about. Well, I'm probably gonna upload my next vlog from the United States, though. To be honest, I don't even know whether I'll be able to do that. I mean, I would probably have to take my microphone with me or something like that, because I'm planning on going on a vacation in the United States, and I mean, I can't just take my microphone with me. And I don't want to give you some kind of bad microphone quality either. You see, looking at the quality already, huh? Well, but anyways. That's it for my vacation in Berchtesgaden, southern Bavaria, southern Germany. And next time, hopefully, Seattle, Denver, Colorado, a little bit in general, Yellowstone, Las Vegas, Death Valley, Sion, and what's that? Great Canyon, Grand Canyon. Those are the national parks and places I'm planning on visiting in the United States this year. I hope everything works out. But anyways, that's really it for the video now. Thanks a lot for watching if you made it to this point, and see you next time. Bye bye.